Let's be honest, waking up at 6 a.m. doesn't sound like the most thrilling idea, especially when your bed is warm, your dreams are vivid, and the outside world is still cloaked in darkness. Most of us hit snooze and tell ourselves, just 5 more minutes. But here's a question that might change everything. What if that one decision, to rise at 6 a.m., could completely transform your life? Not just your morning, but your mindset, your health, your success, your entire future. It sounds extreme, even a little ridiculous, doesn't it? How could something as simple as waking up early be such a game changer? That's because it is. If you've ever felt like life is rushing past you, like you're always playing catch-up, like your dreams are on pause while your days are on autopilot, then keep watching. Waking up at 6 a.m. might just be the small decision that triggers massive change in your life. Not because it's a magical time, although it sort of is, but because of what it does to your mindset, your habits, and your life trajectory. Let's dive into the 5 powerful reasons why rising at 6 a.m. might be the best thing you ever do. Number 1, you start gaining control over your life. Most people don't realize how much of their day is spent reacting to emails, texts, social media notifications, bosses, coworkers, and family demands. From the moment they wake up, it's chaos. It's like waking up already in the middle of a race. But when you wake up at 6 a.m., everything is still. The world is quiet, your phone isn't vibrating with 1,000 pings, your kids are asleep. Emails haven't started flooding in. This is your golden window. And in that quiet, something magical happens. You reclaim control. You're no longer reacting. You're creating. You get to decide how your day begins, not the world. You choose whether you want to meditate, read, write, go for a walk, or simply sit in silence with your coffee. That sense of intentionality is what separates successful, focused individuals from those always scrambling to catch up. It's not just about productivity, it's about power. Waking up early gives you a psychological edge. It whispers to your subconscious, I am in charge of my life. And when you start your day in control, you carry that confidence throughout the day. Number 2, you buy time in a world that's always rushing. Let's face it, we all complain about not having enough time. I don't have time to work out. I wish I could read more. If only I had more hours in the day. But here's a blunt truth. Time isn't going to come knocking at your door. You've got to steal it back, and waking up early is how you do it. By waking up at 6 a.m. or even earlier, you're buying yourself 1 to 2 hours of uninterrupted time. Think about that. In a week, that's 7 to 14 hours. In a year, that's 365 to 730 hours. That's equivalent to 15 to 30 entire days. What could you do with an extra month each year? You could learn a new skill, build a business, get in the best shape of your life, or write that book you've been dreaming about. Or maybe just start your day with peace and presence instead of panic. Time is your most valuable resource, and waking up early is like getting a secret bonus round while the rest of the world is still asleep. Number 3, you set the tone emotionally and mentally. Ever noticed how chaotic mornings often lead to chaotic days? You wake up late, skip breakfast, rush through traffic, get to work frazzled, and the stress just snowballs. By 10 a.m., you're overwhelmed and wondering how your day went off the rails so fast. Now imagine a different version of your morning. You wake up at 6 a.m., you stretch, you sip your coffee or tea in silence, you journal your thoughts, you reflect on what you're grateful for. Maybe you work out, listen to an inspiring podcast, or plan your priorities for the day. You're not rushing, you're centered, you're focused, you're calm. That emotional energy bleeds into everything you do afterward, your work, your relationships, your decisions. You're not just surviving the day, you're owning it. Starting your day on your terms doesn't just feel good, it rewires your brain for clarity and confidence. Your emotional baseline becomes more stable. You're not constantly reacting to stress, you're navigating it from a position of strength. Number 4, you build discipline, and that changes everything. Here's the not-so-sexy truth. Success in life isn't about talent, it's about consistency. And consistency comes from discipline. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And waking up at 6 a.m. is a daily discipline that strengthens your willpower like nothing else. Think about it. You're literally training yourself to do something that's uncomfortable but beneficial. You're choosing self-mastery over temporary comfort. And once you do it repeatedly, that mindset leaks into other areas of your life. Suddenly, you're more likely to eat healthy, stay focused at work, hit the gym, save money, and follow through on your goals. Why? Because you're not living based on feelings anymore. You're living based on values and intention. And here's the kicker. The more disciplined you become, the freer you feel. It sounds contradictory, but it's true. Self-discipline creates freedom. The freedom to design your life, pursue your passions, and break free from the cycle of excuses. Waking up at 6 a.m. is not just a habit, it's a declaration. I run this show. Number 5, you tap into a rare breed of energy. There's something surreal about the early morning hours. If you've ever been up just before sunrise, you felt it. The stillness, the clarity, the sense of possibility hanging in the air. It's not just poetic, it's real. Science shows that our brains are wired to function differently in the morning. For many people, mental alertness, memory retention, and willpower are all heightened in those first few hours of the day. That means your 6 a.m. brain is often more powerful than your 3 p.m. brain. You're more creative, focused, and mentally sharp. That's why some of the world's most successful people, Tim Cook, Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama, and countless CEOs, swear by early rising. They know that the world belongs to those who get a head start. But beyond science and success stories, there's something spiritual about early mornings. When the world is asleep and you're awake, it feels like time bends in your favor, like you're part of a secret society of people who have figured something out. It's hard to explain, but easy to feel. It's not about being a morning person. It's about experiencing life with a different lens, one that's quiet, sacred, and full of clarity. So, should you start tomorrow at 6 a.m.? Now, I'm not saying you have to wake up at 6 a.m. for the rest of your life, but what I am saying is this: try it. Commit for 7 days. 1 week of waking up early, not scrolling your phone, not jumping into work, but actually using that time for you. Journal, move your body, read, reflect, meditate. Just be with yourself before the world gets noisy. You might resist it at first, you might hate it the first few days, that's normal. But if you push through the discomfort, you'll unlock something powerful, a new version of yourself, a version that's more disciplined, more intentional, more grounded, a version that doesn't start the day in a rush, but walks into it with clarity, confidence, and purpose. And maybe, just maybe, waking up at 6 a.m. could be the best thing you ever do. We live in a world that moves fast, too fast. Everyone's running, scrolling, reacting, consuming. But real change, lasting, powerful, soul-stirring change, often comes from something as simple as waking up a little earlier and meeting yourself before the world meets you. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up for yourself. So here's your challenge. Set your alarm for 6 a.m. No snooze, no excuses. Just try it. Who knows? On the other side of that sunrise, you might just find the life you've been chasing. So what do you think? Share your thoughts and leave your comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and, most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.